Hello, collective. This is Debs, and this is your new moon in Aquarius collective reading. I hope you guys are well. Thank you so much for being here. Now, in meditation, I actually heard a conversation between two people. It was in secret. There was a young guy sitting cross-legged on his bed with his phone, and this woman was in her house in the kitchen. But it was a rather strange conversation. She was saying to him, "Don't worry, my ex-husband's got my daughter for a couple of weeks. It's absolutely fine. He'll have no idea, and she won't be around anyway." And she was saying, "What about you?" And he was saying, "Oh, don't worry, my parents don't care. I'm just going to tell them I'm going camping with the boys. They'll be fine. They won't check up on me." And then he said to her, "I can't wait to put a hibiscus in your hair." And she was saying to him, "I can't wait to feel the sand between my toes. Oh, it's going to be bliss." And then she said to him, "Okay, I'll see you at the airport. Love you lots." And he said, "I love you too. See you there." And the phone call ended. So, collective, do we have two people who may be planning a secret rendezvous? They could be planning a couple of weeks away, somewhere exotic. But why do I feel there's a massive age gap? We may have a woman here who's already been married with a child. And it may well be that whoever the guy is might still be living with his parents. So I don't know. We'll see. But this new moon in Aquarius, occurring on February the 9th at 6 p.m. EST, will be at 20 degrees and 41 minutes of Aquarius. We'll be looking ahead, considering lessons we've learned, putting plans in place for our future, strengthening social networks, forming new friendships, and opening up, discussing new and interesting ways to progress in our lives. This phase will affect those with personal planets and points at between 7 and 25 degrees of the fixed signs of course, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio most significantly. So, collective, I'm intrigued. I don't know if you are. Let's get into this and see what comes through. The deck that I'm using is the Sanctus Concordia deck. This is from Etsy. Everything you need is down below if you'd like a private reading. My website is there. The decks are listed, and of course the link to join the channel if you'd like to see more readings. Okay, here we go. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the new moon in Aquarius for the collective. What do we have for the collective, please, Michael, at this particular period of time? Thank you. I can see this woman in her bathroom. She's trying on a bikini and she's holding in her stomach and she's patting her stomach and saying, yeah, it's going to be a week. I could lose the last few pounds. Yeah, okay, these two are planning a secret holiday is what I'm getting. I think they're both super excited because this is clandestine. Nobody knows about this except the two of them. Okay, guys. Yeah, Seven of Swords. I'm not getting an evil Seven of Swords. I'm getting a rather amused Seven of Swords. This is both of them sneaking off for some time on their own. I don't feel either of these two are in relationships, but there is something that is taboo about this. I mean, it could simply be the age gap. It is taboo, but it's as if these two can't help themselves. Nine of Pentacles. What they've told themselves is, well, you know, we're both single, so why shouldn't we? Yes, I mean, people may think it's a bit strange, but when it's right, is what I'm hearing. Wow, okay. We got two people that fell in love, finding it difficult to cope with the stigma attached. In the past, yeah, the moon, Cancerian energy, sometimes Pisces. These two met, but they kept it very quiet. They kept it secret. They couldn't tell anyone that they were dating. They kept it all under wraps. The Star. Interesting. Aquarian energy. But to be honest with you, both of these two felt as if each other was their dream come true. Oh my goodness, you're perfect, sort of thing. A lot of happiness. In this person's thoughts, Knight of Pentacles, yeah. I feel we've got a woman sat in the Nine of Pentacles who is dating a much younger guy, who could be a younger earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. What she's thinking about is, to hell with anybody else, this guy makes me very happy, why shouldn't I? In the immediate future, Hangman. This woman is feeling a little bit stuck in her head. She's trying to see everybody's points of view, but she knows she's been self-sacrificing. She knows she hasn't allowed herself to indulge in this connection. And I feel she is now deciding to just go for it. She's just going for it. I don't care. It may never happen again. It might not work out. It probably won't. But we'll have those memories for the rest of our lives. And we're not hurting anyone, is what I'm hearing. Wow. Okay. In this woman's fears, Four of Pentacles, okay. She's actually nervous that these two are going to get so close that they are not going to want to be apart. She may know that this younger earth sign, this Knight of Pentacles, is a little bit obsessed with her, and she's a little nervous that this is not simply going to be a very relaxed, secret little trip. It's going to lead to more. Because she may feel he is not going to want to let her go. In his energy, the Chariot, yeah, he can't wait. He cannot wait. Now, he could be thinking about a Cancerian. This could be a Cancerian female. He could be a Cancerian. Or what we have is this guy, you know, getting in his car, getting on the train, getting on a flight, thinking, I just can't wait to be with this woman. She's my dream. Yeah, he's rushing towards her. She's trying to settle in her own mind that this is okay. I keep hearing we're not with anybody else. Why is there such an issue about our ages? We love each other, so what, you know? It's driving her a little bit crazy. In her mind, she keeps telling herself, yes, but is this going to last? Is he going to run off with a 21-year-old if we ever get together in a serious relationship? She is slightly concerned. But I think what she's told herself is, why the hell not? Let's go for it. We may not have this opportunity again. In this woman's hopes, yeah, she just wants love. She wants to indulge in this connection with this guy. She's told herself she's just going to go for it, is what I'm hearing. I have to stop worrying about what everybody else is going to think and just enjoy it. She's trying to sit in a really light-hearted energy, although underneath she knows she's in love with him. And she knows he's in love with her. She's slightly worried there might be heartbreak in the future, but she's telling herself, I'm just going to go with it. Well, guys, Two of Cups. No way. Okay. Are these two going to fall in love? Are these two in love already? All right, collective. We have two people who are sitting in a little bit of an awkward situation. They want to be together, but they feel that society would disapprove. But it's as if they can't help themselves. They just want to be together, so they're going to do it. Clarification for this woman, Page of Wands. She may worry that her child, maybe a daughter came through in a vision. Maybe she's worried her daughter's going to find out and think, oh my gosh, Mom, you know, I would have dated someone of that age. Nine of Cups. She may know quietly that it's a little bit overindulgent of her. I shouldn't really be dating somebody of that age, but she just can't help herself. She just can't help herself. His energy, the Magician, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini energy. He is manifesting, moving this forward. Wow. He's manifesting the Ten of Cups with this woman. He may be a bit loved up. He may just feel as if this was meant to be, is what I'm hearing. Collective. Underneath the deck, the Fool, Aries energy. I think both of them are just going to decide to pack a bag and go. They're heading to the sun. This could indeed be somebody planning on secretively having a week with their lover. The World, yes, global travel, maybe. Six of Swords, another card of travel. I think these two want to get away from the world. And I think they're doing it to figure out if this could actually work out long-term in the future. It's as if they're sort of putting each other to the test. Can they be together for a full week or 2 weeks, living together on a day-to-day basis? And if they can, these two may be wanting to talk about getting more serious. Goodness me, guys. Okay. We have these two heading away on a secret rendezvous. I'm hearing island in the sun, sea breeze. They're going away somewhere tropical. Yeah, hibiscus. Could be Hawaii. Could be Hawaii. All right, collective, it might be a fun, light-hearted reading. Let's get into this and see what comes through. So, what is the Seven of Swords, please? And the Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. She's packed a bag. She possibly has organised flight tickets. I'm hearing that really old Chesney Hawkes song. Wow, I haven't heard that for 15 years. The one and only, the one and only, the one and only. Okay. Isn't there a hotel in the Maldives called the One and Only? Something like that. Wow. I'm hearing club card points. Club card points? I don't know whether or not this woman has access to, travel points. Maybe her ex-husband worked away a great deal and racked up a lot of air miles and that sort of thing. She may be using points to afford the trip. I have a feeling she's paying for most of it. Eight of Wands. Oh, she's super excited. She can't believe she's doing this. But okay. She's being very surreptitious about this. She hasn't told anyone. She's been organising this behind the scenes for quite a while. What else is she thinking about? Knight of Wands. She is very, very attracted to this guy. Very attracted. She is sat in the Knight of Wands. What is interesting is, as a younger guy, he is sat thinking about the Ten of Cups. So this is interesting. We have an older woman who might have a lot of passion for this guy. We have a younger guy who may be totally in love with this woman. And I say it's interesting because normally it's the other way around. Three of Wands. She cannot wait. Moonlight dinners, candlelight, good wine. Oh, she can't wait. She can't wait. All right, so what happened in the past, Michael, with the moon? What happened in the past with the moon? Okay, She was quietly with the Eight of Pentacles working on this connection with this guy. Five of Cups. She might have felt a little bit on her own. Maybe this, you know, is a single mum who got divorced, or a single mum who, you know, just had issues with the father of her child. Yeah, she wasn't very happy. Page of Pentacles. She could have just been, you know, trying to work, trying to afford to support her child, or she may in the past have befriended this guy and thought nothing of it. So maybe this started as a sort of odd friendship in the past, but these two may have realized there was a heck of a lot of chemistry. Oh yes. After that time with the Star, I think this woman realized that this guy was falling for her and she just couldn't get him out of her head. Yes, Knight of Cups. There may have been expressions of love between the two of them. You know, this is a rather unusual relationship, but we can't help how we feel, so let's go for this. But we may have to keep it under wraps from other people. Yeah. There was a stigma attached. Yeah, Ace of Wands. But these two started this passionate connection, this relationship, sort of behind closed doors, is what I'm getting here. What's on this woman's mind? Yeah, Empress. I'm hearing this woman say, I could be his mother. She may worry. I think she is really worried about the age gap. I don't think he's worried at all, but she definitely is. I mean, we're looking at a knight and an empress. Now, normally that would be a disastrous match, but what I feel we've got here is a woman who may be very young at heart. She could look younger than she is. And I think we've got a knight here who is pretty stable. He's got his feet on the ground. He's not fly-by-night. This is an earth sign knight. You know, he knows what he's doing. He wants to take his time. And he may be quite mature. So I feel that we've got these two who are coming together simply believing, well, why not, you know? What else is this woman thinking about? The Empress, the High Priestess. She is intuitively believing this could work out, but she's still keeping this a secret from anyone else. She hasn't told her friends. She obviously hasn't told her daughter. And I get the feeling that he hasn't told anyone either. They're sort of keeping this quiet. What else is on her mind? Temperance, yeah. She's just thinking to herself, I'm going to coast. I'm going to see how things go. It's just a little holiday away. But what she's realizing is it could be that these two come back from this trip knowing that they want to be together. And she's a bit worried about that. What would people say? She is slightly nervous. So she's forcing herself not to think too seriously about this. She's trying to just keep her calm, but inside she's so excited. It's thrilling, you know, she probably hasn't done anything like this before. And he's a bit besotted, I have to say. He's manifesting the Ten of Cups with her. He can't wait to be with her. Chariot rushing in. She's trying to tell herself, well, if I look at the bigger picture, you know, love is love. People shouldn't have a problem with this. She's nervous though underneath. So Archangel Michael, when have you got the Hangman and the Chariot for the collective? Thank you, Michael. Okay, soon. I'm hearing March the 2nd to the 14th. 2nd to the 14th of March. Okay. I'm hearing frangipani. Frangipani. Wow, I'm smelling. It might be frangipani. A very sweet floral scent. There could be a spa in this hotel. I'm seeing a lot of thatched, roofed villas. A lot of lush vegetation. Yeah, this is somewhere definitely exotic. I almost feel as if they want somewhere that they won't be seen or found, sort of like a hideaway type place. I keep hearing the one and only. All right. So, what is his energy, Michael? The Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune. He feels as if this is going to be the beginning of a serious relationship. He feels it was destiny that these two met. What's his energy, Michael? What's his energy? Strength card. He could be going away with a Leo, or he could be a Leo. It's actually taking a little bit of confidence for him to do this. There may be a slight insecurity somehow. What's the insecurity all about for this young guy? What's the insecurity? Okay, he may not feel he's got anything to offer her. She may have lived an abundant life with her ex-husband, got divorced, possibly got the house. She may have divorce settlement. She may also work. She's fine financially. He may be struggling. But of course, you know, there's an age gap, so he wouldn't have had the time to build up a decent amount of stability. Oh. I'm seeing a guy chucking in a load of stuff in his case. I'm hearing Speedos. Speedos. Okay, are they glasses? Diving glasses? Are they swimming trunks? He's flexing his muscles in the mirror. He's booking a sunbed. He's on the phone. He's booking a sunbed. That's really funny. Okay, he wants to look really good. He wants to look buff for this woman. He's saying to himself, yeah, there's going to be a lot of room service. Okay. What else is on his mind? Page of Cups. He may say to her in the immediate future, look, I'm so sorry, Page of Cups. I don't have a lot of money to bring with me. Bless him. They could be going to a very exclusive resort. She might have forked out for most of it. I feel as if he wants to treat her and he's embarrassed because he just can't afford to. Oh, bless him. Okay. The Hierophant. He could be a Taurian. He feels a very strong spiritual connection to this woman. He wants a traditional relationship with her. He may even know that he wants to marry her at this point. What is he thinking about? The Justice card. He could be thinking about a Libra. I think this guy has marriage on his mind because we're dealing here with a woman who's divorced. What is he thinking about? Anything else? The Hermit. He could be a Virgo, younger earth sign, Virgo and Taurus here. He may be looking at his past and looking into his future, and he might have been thinking very carefully about whether or not he's ready for a serious relationship. You know, am I really ready for this? I think he feels he's ready. Judgment. He could be a Sagittarius. He could be thinking about a Sagittarius. This woman could be a Sag. I think he's going away with this woman, feeling as if they get on really well, if they're still as loved up, if they still want to be together after this holiday, then he wants to get serious. He might make a judgment call to say to her, okay, I know it's crazy. I know there's an age gap, but be with me. He may. What is on his mind? Anything else? 5 of Wands. He really wants to fight off the competition for her. I think he puts her on some kind of pedestal, but he's also nervous that if he got really serious with her, his parents would disapprove, or her daughter would freak out and say, Mom, for goodness sake, he's 20 years younger than you or something. He is nervous, but oh God, he's in love with this woman. What else is he thinking about? Yeah, Queen of Wands. He is so attracted to her. But there's more than that. He loves her spirit. She may have a really fiery, creative spirit, a youthful spirit. She may be a lot of fun. She may be quite impulsive. He loves that. Let's have a look at this woman's energy. Hangman, what is she thinking about? Seven of Cups. She's probably thinking to herself, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is crazy, right? What am I doing? What's on her mind? Yeah, the Devil, Capricorn energy. He could be a Capricorn. We've got all three earth sign energies coming through. She may wonder if he's just a bit obsessed with her physically. She may feel deep down it's unhealthy. It's not the norm, What else is she thinking about? Okay. The Ten of Pentacles. She may wonder quietly whether or not her stability attracts him, The fact that maybe she lives in a nice house, she may have a good job. She knows he's sitting in the Five of Pentacles. She may be a little bit obsessed as to whether or not he sees himself having a good life with her, because she may be sat in the Ten of Pentacles as a Nine of Pentacles pre-Empress single woman, It may have crossed her mind, but I don't think he's remotely interested in that. He's not thinking like that at all. Ace of Swords. She's going to get clarity when they go away. She's going to figure that out whilst they're on holiday. She wants to make sure he's really in it for the right reasons. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. She wants to make sure that he doesn't plan on marrying her so that she can help him financially. She's just a bit nervous. She doesn't want to be taken advantage of. But she's very on and off. One morning waking up thinking, why shouldn't I? For goodness sake, I'm single and we have passion and we love each other. We shouldn't worry about what everyone else says and thinks. And then the next morning she wakes up and panics. What if we fall in love? And oh my goodness, it gets serious. Would he run off with somebody else his age when I'm a bit older? She's nervous. But for now, they're just going for it. They're just deciding, why the hell not? We want to be together. We're not connected to anyone else as such, This isn't a third-party situation. Three of Cups. She is off and on. She's super excited, Three of Cups. She can't wait. She may have told a close friend and said, keep it quiet, Yeah, she's off and on, slightly nervous, but then thinking, this is going to be wonderful. Yeah, there she is. Three of Cups. Oh, I just can't wait. This will be so wonderful. This is so exciting. And then straight into the Ten of Wands. What if I get myself in too deep? What if I totally lose my heart to this guy and he heads off with somebody else? What is the energy between these two, Michael? Two of Wands. They're both standing at crossroads. I think this trip, this holiday, is a test for both of them. There's going to be nobody else around. It's just them. I think she wants to know whether or not he's really in it for the passion. And I think he wants to know whether or not maybe his financial issue is a problem for her. But the outcome, guys, is the Two of Cups. These two are falling in love. I'm now seeing grass skirts. I'm seeing people sitting on the edge of like a barbecue pit with a fire in the center. And I'm seeing these women dancing with grass skirts. It could be somewhere like Tahiti, somewhere exotic. I'm also hearing Turks. Okay. I think these two are going to fall deeper in love. Ace of Pentacles. I feel on this holiday, they're going to have a really serious conversation about becoming a couple and just coming out with it. Well, if people don't like it, people don't like it, but this is how we feel, so we're just going to do it. We're in love. If it doesn't last, it doesn't last, but we're going to make the most of it. That's the attitude these two have, which I have to say is pretty wonderful. Rather than both of them stressing, God, there's no way we can do this. Oh, what would people think? What they are doing is they are embracing the moment. Yes, it's crazy, but why not? We only live once. You know, that is the attitude. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But if we don't try, we'll never know. They're both ready to jump in. You know, it's sort of, well, if you're game, I'm game. Goodness me, guys. Okay. What is he saying to her? I think there's going to be a discussion about getting serious. Yeah. King of Cups. We've got the Knight of Cups in the immediate past. He may have been very romantic with her. I think whilst they're on holiday, he's actually going to say that he loves her. I am in love with you. What is she saying in return? Okay. It's going to be tough, guys, a little bit. Because what she's saying in return is, I find you so sexy, so attractive. It's not really what he wants to hear. She may say it because she wants to keep things relatively light with him. She may fear that he's thinking about marriage, and she may not be quite so ready. Okay. I think she's just being careful. How is he going to take that? Okay. Oh, no. 10 swords. I've just seen 4444 on the clock. This is a divine connection. He's going to be devastated if she makes light of him telling her he's in love with her. He's going to be devastated. Oh no, guys, no. 9 of Wands. He may feel he's really tried to explain, to express that it's not just lust, it's not just attraction. He has genuine feelings for her, but it's as if he can't get through to her. It's as if no matter how many times he says it, she just thinks that he's going to lose interest eventually. And he's very upset about that. He's genuinely upset about that. Anything else? 4 of Wands. Okay. He's going to come out with it. What he's going to come out with is, I plan on marrying you. 4 of Wands. I plan on marrying you. 10 of Cups. Eight of Swords. And now this guy's gone right into his head. He doesn't really know whether or not these two are on the same page. What is this woman going to say? Are you ready to step into the energy of the King of Pentacles? I don't think she is considering money. I think this is symbolism pertaining to, are you ready to be that serious with a woman who is older? She's experienced life, you know. She may feel because he hasn't, he doesn't really know what a long-term commitment really is. I mean, it's not just gazing into each other's eyes and having romantic moments and getting physical and feeling all loved up. It's not just that. It's tough. It takes work. It takes flexibility. You have to be pretty selfless. You have to take on board somebody else's ideas, opinions, habits. She doesn't know if he really understands the enormity of what he's suggesting. What is he going to say to her? Okay, he's going to be totally honest. Three of Pentacles, he's going to say, look, I've been considering this for a long time. I've been sitting in hermit energy. I've been really considering whether or not we could work in partnership as a team, build a proper foundation, and I think we can. He may say to her, look, you know, I don't have a lot of financial stability, but if the love is there, why don't we try? He may say to her, look, you know, I'm working on my finances. Yes, this guy is not messing around. What is she going to come out with? Queen of Cups. Guys, we have a true pair. We have a true pair. We have a King and Queen of Cups. We have a true pair, guys. She knows that she loves him, and he is ready to step up and shift himself into the energy of the King of Pentacles. This is rather beautiful, guys. What is she saying to him? Anything else? Death card. She could be a female Scorpio. But the Death card is major change and transformation. What she's saying to him is, don't you realize that this would change our lives? What is he going to say to that? We haven't got many cards left, guys. Six of Wands. Victory and success. He is determined to win her round. He's absolutely determined that she takes him seriously. Because this is a man in love who's met his woman. He's done a lot of thinking about the effect of this connection on people around him. And I think he's ready to go for it. Collective. Let's get a couple of messages. Let's do that. So one message from this guy to this woman. I didn't see the truth about this connection for a long time. I was blindfolded. Now I finally realized that it is you. It was always you. You are the one. I'm hearing that song again, the one and only. You're the one. He simply feels that she is the one for him. Very simple. What is she saying to him? What is she saying to him? Okay. She's sitting in a bit of insecurity. Another message from him to her, Michael. Wow. I want to marry you one day. Yeah, he thinks she's the one. He doesn't feel the age is an issue at all. Final message from her to him. I feel this huge pull to you and I don't know why. I just don't understand what this connection really is. She's nervous that he just finds her attractive and that's it. But no, he is in love with her. He's in love. So collective, this is a really sweet reading. It's very light. It's beautiful. It may not resonate. It may. Let me know in the comments if it does. I'm leaving it there. Enjoy this new moon in Aquarius. Take care of you. Sending love and light your way and many blessings. Bye now.